Canelo Alvarez vs Terence Crawford. There's been a lot of speculation about this fight and a lot of funny memes.
Omar,
What?
let me tell you something.
I can say one. You want me to do
Go home and get the gun.
something?
Go home. Run.
Come on.
But the truth is, memes don't win fight. Boxing IQ does. Timing, tactics, footwork. So let's break this down more logically. Let's assess both boxers. Now, the funny thing about boxing is that the past shows you the future. We have to look back at the past so we can see what's going to happen in the future. Now, Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. It was the same narrative as we're seeing now. Errol's too big, he's too strong, he's gonna get to Terence Crawford, and everyone discounted all the benefits, all the attributes that Terence Crawford holds. And I believe this is the exact same thing we're seeing now with Canelo Alvarez. Terence Crawford has upset the apple cart once, he's going to do it for the second time against a bigger, stronger opponent. I'm gonna break down Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence, and I'm going to show you how it's going to work out to be the exact same when he fights Canelo Alvarez. Crawford constantly controls the distance. That's the difference. When Spence moves forward, Crawford steps. When Spence stops, Crawford fires. That's yin and yang. That's control. That's what breaks rhythm and resets danger. As simple as it sounds, rhythm between your hands and your feet is the key to this fight. That's what Crawford has mastered, and that's what exposes Canelo's only real weakness. Canelo is elite. Great timing, great defense, but watch here. He's struggling with a fighter who punches and steps, not one who stays. This is where Canelo's system fails. Distance control. He wants to fight in the pocket, stand and trade. But if you never stand still, you never fight his fight. We're talking about moving up in weight class. That's a physiological change. We're trying to gain muscle mass, but still be athletic, still be fast, still be able to execute all those boxing skills we could do at a lower weight division. So this is one thing that I'm surprised no one is talking about. Terence Crawford is and has been working with Victor Conte. Now, I'm not saying that they're cheating, but what I am saying is that he's working with a system that knows how to do this. They know he's working with a system that knows how to put on strength, how to be explosive, and how to perform at higher weight classes. Now, this is not guesswork. This is science. This is SNAC. This is a proven company that has proven to move up in weight classes, proven to make athletes from boxing, football, NBA, NFL, FIFA, is proven to make athletes of all different sports perform more explosively, perform better. Now, I know there's been a lot of bad press on Victor Conte. That's neither here nor there. What is true today is that he's a licensed professional and he's working with athletes and he's working with Terence Crawford to bring him to the next level. We're seeing a lot of talk on Canelo Alvarez that he's going to be too big, too strong. You have to really look at his performances. Does he look too big and strong? Did he look too big and strong against Belanga? At the time, he may have. But then when you see Belanga against Hamza Shiraz, who's a natural 168 and gets stopped in 5 rounds, then you realize, again, it's the same narrative. When Crawford came up in weight and fought Errol Spence, he had Victor Conte by his side. They built the system, they worked for a system that was proven. And he came to be too big and strong for Errol Spence. Well, it may not even have been that he was too big and strong. It was the timing and the skill. But what was clear is Terence Crawford was never being that muscle. And I believe what will be clear again when he moves up to 168, he will not be outmuscled by Canelo. He's working for a proven system. Look at the blueprint. Lara stepped and punched, Mayweather stepped and slipped, Spence pressed, and Crawford broke rhythm. Same formula, same ending. Now, let's be real. Terence Crawford is far from fragile. But even if he was a bit like Amir Khan, it's been years since Canelo Alvarez has got the knockout. Now in 2025, it's about the skill. You might punch like a mule, like a dinosaur kicks, but like a horse kicks. But if you can't land the punch, If you can't control the distance, you're gonna lose round after round after round. This isn't hate on Canelo. He's a great, but even greats lose when they can't control the distance. And Terence Crawford is a master of distance control. Like, follow, and tell me in the comments who you got. But don't say memes, say facts.